I've often found that the solution to doing nothing is doing something. So here I am, I'm doing something. In lieu of a lot of thought and work going into making something quality, we're just gonna go with a total lack of preparation, which I feel like that's probably fine at this point, right? Nobody's expecting anything. What I have here is, in my little piece of technology, just a random word creator, right? It's just gonna pop a word up on the screen, and then we're just gonna see what happens. Brother. Oh, wow, loaded word. Okay, well, my brother he's off in LA. He's trying to make his way into the acting biz, and I assume that his life right now is a lot like Boogie Nights. I think that's as good a guess as any. He's working at theme parks a lot, dressed up in costumes. I think I'm allowed to show some of those pictures, which I kind of think is cool. I have faith in him. I don't want this to come across like I don't have a belief that my brother can pull off whatever he wants to do. But whether or not he ends up in Hollywood movies and then casts his brother as other, extra parts until he then has a lot of sway with different directors and can get his brother also into movies so that his brother then can have a mansion with lots of secret passages in it, one of which probably leads to a trampoline room where all the walls are mattresses. I believe that my brother can do that, but even if he doesn't, he's going out there and he's trying to do it. That's more than I can say for sometimes myself. I haven't made any huge leaps of faith into the abyss just hoping that something catches me. For instance, like a trampoline in a room with mattress walls. Lives are a collection of experiences. And when you collect interesting ones, not for necessarily the benefit of other people, but just so that you feel like your life has been filled up with things that you found interesting and that are nice to think back on. Success, like Big Fish, like the movie Big Fish. Did anyone see that movie back when it came out? I feel like a lot of people missed that movie. It's a good movie, decent movie, Tim Burton, but I admire my brother on that level. Now, there is another level that my brother is in where he has no money and it's pretty hard to live out there, which is probably terrifying, but that shouldn't deter anyone from doing anything, something being scary, right? So I guess the first step is for everyone to decide where success lies for them in the grand scope of things, and then to do it. Easier said than done, but pretty much everything is. So good luck to my brother, and I hope to see him soon, partially because I haven't seen him in a long time, and partially because I hear he can get me into a lot of theme parks, and probably show me a lot of backstage areas where I assume weird rituals go on. I don't know how that works. Part of the good news is that for the rest of us, we still have lifespans left to take big risks, if we want to, if that's where our success lies on the scale somewhere in the risk zone. I suppose sometimes the non-risk zone also include, they overlap. It's like the circle, what do you call those? I can't think of the word. It's a big word. The circle graphs where there's overlapping area right in the middle. Somewhere in there lies. This is what no preparation gets you. So good luck to all of us. Now, the other word was blunt. Gave me two words. Blunt brother. It's purple and green. Glad I went with brother.